look at how to create filtered views and create links to filtered views using Google Sheets. So as you can see here, this is just some fake HR data that I used from a previous video, but we're gonna go ahead and create a filtered view. Now, if you don't know what a filtered view is, it is basically a saved filtered view of the data that you're working with. Let's say that for your purposes, you only wanted to see individuals that had a full-time, which would be a 1 FTE. Now, let's say you had this data source, but anytime you used it, you only wanted to see those individuals. Well, you can create a filtered view of that and save that filter view, and it can be accessed by anybody else with access to this file, okay? And that really allows people to quickly filter data without having to filter it themselves every single time. Now, let's also say for your purposes, staff classification, you only wanted to see independent contractors. You can create a filtered view for that as well. Let's go ahead and start with the filter view for FTE. So I'm gonna select a cell within my data, and then I'm gonna go to the data tab, and I'm gonna navigate to here where it says filter views, and then create new filter view. Now you can actually name the filter, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say full-time staff. And now I'm gonna go ahead and create my filter. As I said, full-time staff noted on this report will be everyone with an FTE of 1 here. So I'm gonna go ahead and clear, select, and OK. And as you can see here, I now have a filter view that only shows me employees that are full-time with an FTE of 1. All right. Now let's go ahead and go back to that data tab. When I go to filter views, you'll see here that it saved that filter view there. And that's why I said anyone that has access to this file can access your filtered views. So let's go ahead and create another filter view, as I mentioned, for individuals who are classified as independent contractors. To do that, we're going to go back up here to create new filter view. And I'm going to go ahead and do classification. I'm going to clear and then select independent contractor. And then I'm going to go ahead and click OK. Now I have a filter view of everyone that is an independent contractor. Let's go ahead and name this view. And let's just say independent contractors are 1099s in the world of HR data. So we're just going to call them 1099s. All right. And that way, I'm pretty sure anyone who's using HR data knows exactly what I'm referring to, so that makes sense in that world. All right, so now let's go back to the data tab, filter views here. What I want to show you is you can actually exit the view from here. You can, and then select any of your other views. An editor of that file also has the ability to delete all filter views and create filter views. Again, I want to specify that only editors have that ability. So I mentioned creating links to your filter views, and we're going to do that right now. To do so, I'm going to go ahead and enter my filter view for independent contractors, which are the 1099s. Once I am in there, I'm going to go to the search bar in my main browser. I'm going to copy that link, okay? And once I copy the link, I'm going to go here in this cell where we'll insert this link. I'm going to right click, go insert link. I'm going to paste my link that I just got from my search bar within this filter view, and we're going to call this one 1099s. I'm going to hit apply. And let's go ahead and exit this view, and I'll show you how you use this link. So once I click on the link, we'll just go here, sheet 1, and it took me right back to my filtered view of 1099s. I'm going to redo that just in case you guys didn't catch it. So I'm going to hit the X over here to exit my filter view. I'm going to go to my link, click on it, click there, and now I am back in my filter view with 1099s. Let's do that again with the filter view that we created for full-time employees. So I'm going to go to my filter views. I'm going to go to my full-time staff filter view. I'm going to go to the search bar in my browser. I'm going to copy the link within this filtered view. I'm going to go here to this cell. I'm going to say insert link. And I am going to paste my link and type here full-time staff. I'm going to select apply, and there we go. So what I'll do now is I will close my filter view. I am back to the original layout and format of this data, but I'm going to go here to my full-time staff. I'm going to click that link there, and now it takes me back to everyone that is 1 FTE, okay? If there are ways that you are consistently filtering data, or users of your data are consistently filtering it, I highly recommend creating these filtered views. When someone is in a filtered view, they are actually the only one seeing that filter view at that point in time, okay? That is as long as they are not an editor. If they are an editor of the file and they are looking at a filtered view, then everyone accessing that file at that time will see that filtered view. But if they are just viewers of that information or that data, then they will not be able to see your filtered view while you are in it. And that is because editors have the ability to make actual changes to the files, whereas viewers or commenters do not. I hope this helped. Comment if you have any questions. If you have any questions about Google Drive specifically, or Google Spreadsheets, Google Docs, go ahead and comment and let me know, and I'd be glad to assist you with any of your projects. And just like that, you too can tech.